Today, we lost one of the gems, that is Ratan Tata. But I have indirect association with that great personality who inspired me to join one of his companies. But it wasn't easy for me to join that company. It was big struggle for me. After my BTech, I got less than 60 percentage. My teachers in my BTech used to say, "Hey, people, you need to get more than 60 percentage to get into any of MNCs in India." But here I was getting less than 60 percentage and dreaming of entering into one of Tata Group of companies. But what option do I have after I graduated as an engineer in computer science? The only option that I had was to join TCS as a software engineer. But guess what? I did not have good percentage and I did not have programming knowledge. Though I did my engineering in computer science. That was my situation at the time. So what I did, so I went to Amirpet. Amirpet is one of the famous places in Telangana, and there they teach all the courses in affordable prices. So I went there. I enrolled in C, C++, Oracle, .NET, programming languages, and I started learning. But who were there to give me a job? Because I was there with less than 60 percentage, wanted to give my best, but nobody were giving me opportunity to work with them. I knocked doors of many companies. I roamed like a mad guy, but nobody were giving me job. Finally, I got an opportunity to work with an advocate. That advocate was building a software, the software related to fellow advocates. So I worked there for a couple of months. I got some hands-on experience in programming, how programming works in real time. And then I got another opportunity, and this opportunity was also a volunteering opportunity for a company. There were websites, ASP.NET was the main component they were using at the time. So I got good amount of exposure because the people who were working there, I understood the nitty-gritties of programming language in practical way. So that was my journey. So I did not get direct opportunities. I did not get opportunities to get paid in my first assignments. But then eventually I cracked the first company and they started paying me. That was such an amazing feeling because here I was. I did not have the prerequisite percentage that was required to get into TCS. And here somehow I got an opportunity where they are paying for me for my software knowledge. That feeling was so amazing for me. And then I started knocking the doors of TCS, but they were throwing me out because of so many reasons, because of technical. Sometimes I would go to HR round and there I couldn't perform. So all in all, I was trying to get in whenever there was opportunity, I would knock the doors. So I tried, they rejected me. And then I got into Value Labs and there I worked for 1 year, and during the time, I again knocked door of TCS, and it was fourth time I believe, and there I got opportunity to sneak into TCS, my dream company. I wanted to get out of the corporate life by being in that company because it was driven by purpose-driven people. So that was Mr. Ratan Tata at the time. So TCS was uh, driven by Chandrasekhar, but on top it was Ratan Tata. So that was my association. So I worked in that company. However, my purpose was telling me that you worked in TCS, you fulfilled your dream. Now you need to go on your purpose journey. So then I decided that I should call it quits. Though my boss was ready to give me promotion, but I told him that I will call it quits. So that is how I got out of TCS, and then I got into the purpose-driven journey, wherein I got into writing. I set up some companies, and writing was such a beautiful expression for me that still I get calls from people who read my books and they say that, hey, it made me to read many times. Some people said that it gave me purpose. It gave them the insights of what India is about. So, so I'm glad that I got into purposeful company that Ratan Tata founded. So thank you, Ratan Tata, for your contribution to India and the world. Your legacy will continue to inspire people. Thank you.